Hello.
Domination.
Give me a second.
Capture
Right.
the objective.
Hello. My name is Liam, or Male Backwards, and I have a gameplay on my favorite map with my least favorite gun and a good score. I decided to upload it because it's the highest amount of kills I've gotten so far. Don't be like, what is it, a couple hundred? No, it's just 68. I don't go for kills that much. So I thought, fuck it, you know?
Securing B.
As long as my team is winning and we're not doing too shitty, then, you know, why not just whip out the much used and much loved 74U and just go for a Russian match. And that's exactly what I do, and I get a pair of choppers, some dogs, and a pussycat. No, I don't know what I just said there. I came back from college and I'm quite tired, and yes,
Heads up,
that
enemy
is
RCXD.
the gist of it. So, I apologize if this commentary is a bit blah, but I need to get this. Well, it's not a case of needing. Don't think I'm like, God, fucking. I need to want, or I want to need, whatever, along those lines. I'm thinking to myself, I've got to do this commentary if I want to upload it tonight, because I do. And it's hitting the 3-day mark. I know I said that I'd try to get 1 day, and I got daily for maybe 4 days, but life's just too fucking busy. Simple as that. I mean, I got college, I got my work, I've got my actual life, so it's quite hard. And I don't know, I haven't been playing this game as much as I anticipated. I thought it'd be like,
Spy planes in the air.
oh my god, like hooking it up to my veins, but it's not quite the picture.
QE ready
I don't know, it's just, when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I'm sure I've mentioned that I started on that game. It was the first time I'd played a COD game, and there's something else, you gotta say. Whatever title, they're like magical. And I was like, oh my god, like this is my first experience basically of online, like properly. And I loved it, so it was a brand new thing, whereas Black Ops, you know, it's just,
enemy spy plane incoming.
you know, it's a brand new version of a thing that I've already done for a year, so I'm not as crazy as I was last year about it, but I'm still playing it a lot. I think I'm 3rd Prestige by the time this comes out. And I've got about 2 days and 2.5 days game time, so I still play it, but just lately, I mean, what, I was home for 4 hours last night after work, and I played about 6 games, and between that I was just watching YouTube videos and, I don't know, just not playing games, so still decent. No, well, it's still fucking kick ass, but I don't know. This, like I said, basically. So,
Securing Bravo.
the gameplay. I'm finding myself always running Ghost Pro and Sleight of Hand Pro, because with Sleight of Hand I think it gives you a powerful edge in 50-50s because of the pro part of it. You can aim down the sight way faster, and ignore that shit grenade I just threw. I never meant to. My right bumper is a bit sensitive. I need to get a new controller, so if I just brush it, my guy's like, throwing frag, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to dispose of it before it blew me up.
Losing Bravo.
So yeah, I'm really bad at backtracking. What was I saying? Just give me like I said, give me a second. Yeah, the perks, right? Okay. Sleight of Hand Pro gives you the edge, definitely, because aiming down the sight faster in this game, a bullet makes the difference a lot more than what it did in previous CODs. So if you can aim down the sight faster and get that extra bullet in, I mean, well, I was about to say it helped me there, but I was just hip firing because the 74 used to do that. But the point still remains, if you can aim down the sight faster than your opponent, you get that one more bullet in before he's aimed down the sight, then you won, basically.
QE on the way.
So I do love the Sleight of Hand Pro, and I can't play without it now. I've almost got attached to it, which is kind of shit, because it's like constant perk 2 slot. Exactly the same has happened with Ghost Pro, because I just never, I think that's just, I'm fine with that though. Flak Jacket Pro seems pretty good to use, but there's not many dicks who
Heads up. Enemy
waste
RCXD.
3,000 COG points on a noob tube attachment. RPGs, I don't meet any of them. They're not bad. If someone RPGs me, I'm just like, good for you, you know? I don't give a shit. Like, no one buys those.
Our spy
They're
planes
kind of
in the
weak.
air.
And you get 2, and that's it. Again, you can't reply them. Reply? You can't, you can't replenish them with scavengers, so you can't replenish any explosives apart from your grenades, I believe. So I don't really use Flak Jacket, and it's, I mean, Ghost Pro definitely. I mean, I'm emphasizing the pro versions of both these perks.
Losing
I already explained Sleight Hand Pro. Ghost Pro, the simple reason that so many people were used to just slapping on the unproed, cold-blooded, and then boom, you can walk in front of a chopper, and the chances are you're not going to get shot. With Ghost, you got to work your ass off to get pro. 2 of them come naturally, I would say, most of the time from my experience, and then I have to work to get the 3rd. I usually wait till level 30, which is, by that time, I've naturally gained the first 2 bits for Ghost Pro, and then when I'm level 30, I pick up the Sterla 3, because it's useless trying to do it with the M72 lob, because you got 1 missing. So if it's anything but a spy plane, you gotta kill yourself, and that affects my KD, and like I've explained in previous videos, I care more so about my KD than before. So that's not for me.
We lost Alpha.
The Sterla 3 has 2, you can shoot down a spy plane, chopper, you can shoot down anything. Obviously not the Blackbird. I haven't tried it because, like I said, I mean, I'm just saying that knife lunges suck dick. Just, you rascally bastard. Yeah, like the point I'm making, Ghost Pro. So I haven't really tried out Scavenger with the Sterla. It says no explosives, but does it re-equip those? If so, then go ahead with the 72 loft. There, I'm sure you've seen by now, it's theater mode, split into 2 clips because of a fucking host migration. But it's all good, friends. Don't be. He's a cheater. He didn't get those kills. He fucking did something. No, it's all good. So yeah, run Ghost Pro because, well, you're back in the old days. You're like, just strolling through the crowds, and the chopper above can't see you. So, and then the only thing that gets you is Blackbird, but you've got your counter and UAV for that. Or you can put a jammer right next to you and just camp the Blackbird out. So of course they can see you, but then when they get within about 10 feet range for you, they're fucked, and they're kind of like, oh, where is he about this little radius? And you can tactically do that if you're more skillful. I'm not saying like, yeah, I'm the master. I haven't even used jammer. But that's just a little tip there. And also there's
enemy care package incoming.
your decoy. The decoy grenades, they're really distinguishable now, they're so big, but with Blackbirds they represent an arrow shooting, which can really put people off because they're so trusted in them. So that's the best ways to counter a Blackbird. So I use Ghost Pro, Sleight Hand Pro, I switch about the 3rd one. Lately I've been using Marathon a lot because I don't run on corners at all. I mean, maybe not so much in these maps, sticking at those roads because I'm Russian. I usually play more defensive, but yeah, I don't rush around corners if we're talking average gameplay, but I do like to run to my spots really fast, So yeah, I think that's the end of the video. There's another shitty ass knife lunge, fuck, we destroy them, I destroy 68-7. Like I said, this is purely a rush based game, 1 capture, 1 defend. So yeah, anyways, this has been Liam, and I will see you soon with another video.